Welcome back to Dangerous Speeds. Let's spawn again. As we're now doing for a little bit one, I need to do something a little bit quiet. As we're gonna be doing for a more various time, let's go and get inside of this one really fast. Looks like we're gonna get up and then we shall do for some kind of street racing as I'm on the run. As anyone for some kind of 171 miles an hour, I'll need to keep ourselves in control. In case you're worried about speed traps, make sure I don't want to get for something like going to get caught by the police, and most likely I won't able to get fined by using cruising around for 300 miles an hour, and it should be able to get for around for world speed record. That is gotta be getting away for something like this. As before, we're gonna be doing a little bit of one step. I'm not doing track racing as even once. As once again that we're gonna be blasting ourselves on time until we're gonna be doing a little bit for once again. Once we reach up into 100 miles an hour, which is I'm gonna be making on time and doing a rap drifting as on once again. As when I was on the run everywhere from the police, looks like we got $101,000. We gotta be reaching throughout for 50 miles driven, and we're gonna be doing a little bit ourselves. This is the handbrake for just holding brakes as well. And I can see another Panamera as well. I just need to find the ways that we're going to be keeping on doing like itself. There is another electric car that we're going to be still braking bad ever since. Only one moment that we're going to be doing this before, as we're going to be doing all the way down into the front. Now it looks like I'm just starting to get away. But ever since that I just always using one electric car. This is the group electric car that you have to join the group. If you want to have this car like this, well then, you have to join the group first before you start braking bad. Looks like we're gonna be doing such a very good job, like I never say, in dangerous speeds. Like we have less couple of cars, we have 2 strikes. Now we're gonna be doing a little bit something a little bit further, without doing a track racing itself. Where are the other races? As you're going to be seeing in our task board, that we should be able to reach for a Lamborghini for a lot of cash, driving 100 miles, that we absolutely going to be doing meant to be. As we're doing for the reset event in last 26 days, as before we went gone into the Clark Motor Speedway, which is terrible, and most likely it turns into Ohio, and looks like we're almost going to stop against right here, and I probably this is gonna be for a quicker video that you ever never been seen like this before, because another great video has just come off as we're almost there. But I might sure that I'm going to get, in case of worrying about going to get distracted. It looks like we have 50 miles driven, and let's park this car and we just sadly move on to 50.05 miles driven. And that is all that is. It gotta be the quicker video, as we never say that before. Thanks for watching, and I'm leaving no choice for this one because I just distracted by the black dog all the time. But I never sure that I got $106,000 we have for a lot of amount of cash. I might be able to get worried about going back into the dealership at once. As before we're gonna be end of this video, looks like there's something kind of a little bit of close once again. Now this is the group car, and here are the 3 Lamborghinis and 1 Audi as well. There's McLaren R2 requires for Robux for $5.99. That must be track cars and deluxe collection for such as McLaren F1 for this one for the Speedo. If you're just gonna be doing to get this one car at the same time, I'm just absolutely gonna be doing a little bit for once again. Let's gonna be buying the Fiat Rap as well. So there must be the Rap as well. This is absolutely gonna be. I don't want to purchase this car. Now it looks like if I'm just gonna be going to buy one thing that we never was. As before we're gonna be doing a little bit one staff. I need to get a little bit for $100,000 that even went before. As we're going to be purchasing for 1 American vehicle as just one. Let's purchase this car for our very first time. And looks like we have owned for this car. And looks like even though I'm about to sell this car, maybe I'm pretty sure that I must sell for this vehicle. If I just going to be seeing for this one, I got $61,000 we have found for today. And where is not gonna be that one as well? And there it is, 2017 Ford Focus. Let's entering for this right now. Looks like we're entering for sequential mode as well. This sounds like a NASCAR V8 engine as well. Let's turn and let's go and get ourselves things up for as well. As we're gonna be beating out for the Subaru BRZ, as hitting towards into the 6th gear, speeding away for speaking itself for 151 miles an hour. And looks like we're absolutely for 160 miles an hour we have just found, and I just used for a rally car itself. And we got some 160 miles an hour, not even slower it was. That is a little bit fast than that one opportunity that it was that I already saw with this one, as I'm going to be speaking through this for over 50 miles an hour. But looks like we have just came for a spin. And for our very first couple of weeks that we're going to get up into here, I'm not sure that we're going to get up here as well. Let's head back into the 1st gear until we just spoke it away out of here into our very first kind, and trying to get away from police, to get away from this one. And it does sound like NASCAR engine V8. Looks like this is some kind of just a little bit cool until more reliable things we have come. This is an all-wheel drive Ford Focus, as we're doing just a little bit ways that we're going to be doing a little bit fun as well. We came a little bit somewhere fun for just a little bit, just like an energy drink cookie, as we're going to be turning down into nearby the lighthouse as well. Even starting to break bad as our first vehicle has been purchased for this time. As our newly planned, we're not going to be buying the Lamborghinis. And absolutely, I only have one car for this one, and that must be the Ford Focus itself, that we're going to be doing this in case you're worried about this one. And it does not absolutely going to be doing a little bit for absolutely we can't able to do whatsoever, as we're going to be breaking bad everything before this. This is not an absolute official rally car as well, as we turn it back into some kind of pits. And that must be the BRZ, as we're jumping off for this one, and we will end up this straight. And before we're gonna be end of this video, which is I have to sell for this vehicle. If you just absolutely get the game updates itself, which is gonna be sell some vehicles as well, try not to customize with these cars. As to purchase a rally car, I can't do whatever that I just wanna really own. Which means I don't really think so that it should not able to do like this one. As impossibly that we're going to be reaching to $150,000, which is I'm going to be, my new plan is going to be to buy for $500,000 for a Lamborghini Aventador. This is the Lamborghini Aventador 2011. We cannot able to purchase like these things. We have 1, 2, 3 strikes against the 1998 for this one, for the 1988 for allegedly for this one. As we scroll down, and limited collection has been not fated a little bit for this one. It's no longer purchasing for each time. And our first couple of events will be coming this year. But early in dangerous speeds, we can buy somewhere other cars everywhere. And I just absolutely gonna be dreaming for some kind of buying any cars for itself. And nothing that we're going to be doing for a literally buy for this one. It does not testing for some kind of racetracks. But unfortunately, this is some kind of just no mistakes. But I'm not going to be buying for every vehicles, whatever it is. I must reach for $100,000. I must do whatever it is. I'm just going to be still driving. And I'm not going to be doing whatever I want. Spoke out. Let's spoke it out for this one. As we're crashing down into a huge crash landing for this one. Before we're going to be end up this video, I'm just going to be testing out for the off-road session for our first time. Looks like we're absolutely doing for a rally style and doing for the U-turn as well. As we came by that we're going to be doing such as trial, that we're doing for our first couple of impressions that we're doing about to say like this. as we came by that we're gonna be street racing against Breaking Bad. Now, I'm probably not gonna be recommending for some other these guys. Just absolutely just subscribe to my channel as literally fast as we come up into 400 subscribers, as literally my plan does not work as well. And here comes the BRZ, and it passes away and changing into 6th gear until it went off into the beach nearby. And exactly, it's time to end for this video for in this strategy. Looks like in this scenery that we're gonna be doing for absolutely for a finish with absolutely this, and we will have to end for this video at least right now as I'm jumping off the vehicle, and that isn't my car as well. That wasn't Jack Automotive's vehicle. As we came inside of the onboard view, we cannot able to do this whatsoever. That I never think. So if you enjoy for this video, but I'm sorry, that is absolutely a rape video as possible, because I even distracted by a black dog. Because of that reason, I got $70,000, but almost there to 71,000, and because exactly even one as well. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna be talking to you guys all later into our next Wacky Wednesday or Saturday. Not even possible as well.